Post-surgery, one of the most difficult things to sort of get adjusted to was taking the medication and making sure I was staying on top of that. For a couple of days, I sort of let myself start to feel pain before I then took the medication. That was a big mistake. It's too late. Once you start feeling the pain in your knee, you're already past the point of no return for a little bit. So you want to make sure that you start taking it preemptively before that stuff starts to really cause you pain. So that was a big thing. And then on that note, I had to take food with my medication, and I didn't really think this through, but often I had to take medication at night, wake up in the middle of the night and take it. So it was helpful to have snacks prepared, sort of lying around wherever I would probably be needing to take my next dose of medication. So that was a big thing. Sleeping in general was a bit tough to get adjusted to, so if I could have gone back, I would have messed around with different variations of pillows to keep my leg elevated while I was sleeping. I went through a couple of nights of really poor pillow arrangement that caused a lot of pain through my leg, a lot of soreness and stiffness, which could have been avoided. So the best thing I can say is just to experiment with different positions with the pillows and try and get a couple of pillows so that you have sort of two under your foot and at least one long one under the rest of your leg to keep everything supported, because if you just put pillows underneath your foot and the rest of your leg isn't supported, it can cause a lot of stiffness. And then the last thing I would say, showering. Once I was able to shower, I had to cover sort of the scar, and figuring out an arrangement with that was also very difficult. But I would say one of the best variations that I came up with was taking a garbage bag and cutting a hole and sliding it up your leg so that there was a good fit at the top of the leg, and then I used duct tape, and it was a fairly good seal, and that ended up working pretty well. So that's probably the best arrangement I had, and it was helpful for showering.
Cool. Can we see your scar?
Yes, you can.
So this is 7 weeks after surgery?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.